Everybody, it's Talking Fitchburg. It's Wednesday, August 17th, a beautiful morning out there. And, came in it was weird on my drive in this morning. I had sunny skies on one side and then rain. When I took the garbage out, same thing this morning. It was sunny on the one side, and yet it was sitting in the rain, bringing the trash out and stuff to the curb.
See a rainbow to your west today?
I did not see the rainbow that everybody else saw.
Yeah. I don't know if it wasn't far enough past Madison. I saw it most of my drive until I got closer to Madison, then it disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know if because of the way I come in, I didn't,
Right.
I
didn't see it.
I don't know. The Beltline traffic this morning was horrendous. So
Yeah, that new traffic pattern out on the Beltline today.
Hopefully you didn't get stuck on it. Maybe Preston did.
Yep.
Maybe not. Preston's
he's still stuck in it.
He's stuck in it. He's a little under the weather today.
Yeah.
So flying solo, that's okay. You still got Andrew and myself. So we're gonna rock this. We're gonna rock this show.
Right?
That's what we
rock
do.
Their
best.
socks off.
No bad jokes today, I promise. After yesterday's National Joke Day or Tell a Joke Day.
There you go.
We'll
keep it clean today.
We're gonna talk about feet a little bit later in
Feet.
PB and J.
Oh
feet.
boy.
So
that'll
be happening. So you have to stay tuned for that. Coming up on the show today, though, it's got a fun show today. I like this. We're gonna dive in on the digest on food safety when it comes to kids' lunches. School safety, kids' lunches.
Big
Very
stuff.
important.
Yes.
Yeah. And then our guest segment, we kind of said it yesterday. Andrew had a chance to go out with the Fitchburg Fire Department yesterday as they're installing those new smoke alarms. It was a program that you had to apply for, and now they're in the midst of installing these smoke alarms. We brought you some of this earlier this week. Looking forward to seeing this. So sounds like it's been very beneficial for the people who have definitely
especially yesterday's, and you'll see more when we show the video.
That's good. Good to hear.
Yes.
So, yeah. And then, of course, got your headlines and PB&J as well. So, busy show indeed. So, we'll kick it off, and we'll start off with kind of a cool story out of the Fitchburg Police Department this morning. Check out this photo, and I'll read you this info. Last week, Brenda stopped by the police department to share her family's support for the law enforcement. She and her grandchildren wanted to do something to thank the police for their work, so they assembled treat bags for her to drop off, Brenda, and she dropped off along with a big thank you sign, as you can see here on the picture. So it says, for the Fitchburg Police Department, thank you, Brenda and family. We sure appreciate your support. Kind of nice.
That's awesome.
Good way to start off the day.
It's nice to see that stuff,
Yeah, absolutely.
It's always nice.
So there you go. You can check out that photo on Facebook. It's right there, Fitchburg Police Department. All right. We'll switch gears here to upcoming events, and it's the Fitchburg Fire Department open house. I don't think it's too early to just talk about this. It's coming up really fast, actually. It's
it'll
coming
be
up in
here before we
October.
know it.
It's always crazy. So here you go, Fitchburg Fire Department open house. That happens on Saturday, October 8th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Fire Station Number 1. That's 5791 Lacey Road. The cost is free. And, of course, as everybody knows who may have attended this in the past, the biggest thing there, I think, the fire truck rides.
Ride the trucks.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that is happening there. So, of course, you're going to enjoy demonstrations, more refreshments, all available. Stop on by. Of course, we'll preview this as it gets closer, but thought, hey, why not mark your calendars right now?
Mark it down.
There you go. All right. Another fun event coming up, and that happens tomorrow. It's the Fitchburg Farmers Market, but it's Summerfest at the Fitchburg Farmers Market.
Ooh.
They got a whole bunch of stuff going on tomorrow.
Nice.
Barbecue featuring Slide Food Cart. Not heard of this one, but
I have not. I'm not savvy on my food carts though either. So
no, I'm not either, but I love barbecue, so I'm just gonna go with a big thumbs up. Got live music, mud music, live music of mud music. Not heard of these guys either.
Me either.
But it sounds like an interesting band. Of course, you got sweet corn flour bouquets, fresh lemonade, iced coffee and floats, tomatoes, beans, carrots, squash, beef, chicks,
Everything.
lamb, seafood, pork, olive oil, granola, you name it. It's all there. Cheese curds. Oh, I love cheese curds. Kettle corn. Of course, you can find out more information. If you can find it on the Chamber's website. See if Fitchburg's got some info up. But that is, it's just going to be really cool. And that's tomorrow, 3 to 6 p.m., Agora Pavilion, 5511 East Sherrill Parkway. So if you're in the hunt for a job, we're not
Nope,
currently.
not currently.
Not currently. Maybe after the show today, we will be. Express Employment Job Fair and Open House is coming. This event will be held on August 18th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at Express Employment. It's 2980 Cahill, Maine, Suite 106. That's here in Fitchburg. The cost is free. Stop on by their new employment office and whatnot. We taped a promo with them not too long ago. They're next to Papa Murphy's in Buffalo. Is it Buffalo Floral? Buffalo Floral? For an open house and job fair, drop off your resume, talk to a recruiter, and just check out the new space while enjoying some light appetizers and refreshments. So kind of cool. Explore the place. If you're looking for a job, drop the resume off. They got a lot of cool features as far as helping you find a job and whatnot, or preparing for a job. So stop on by and Express Job Fair and Open House. And sticking with the theme of upcoming events, how about the FTC Back to School Block Party? That's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Ante Properties is hosting the annual Fitchburg Technology Campus. That's where you get that FTC Back to School Block Party for the community on Thursday, August 25th. The celebration, it's going to be so much fun, let me tell you. It's from 5 to 9:30 p.m. Location is between Lacey Road and McGann Drive in Fitchburg. And basically, they close off the road. It's right by the library. You can head on down there and food, fun, bands. It's all fun.
Good stuff.
It's a good way to
A lot going on down there.
kind of like closes off the end of the year, you know.
You got music, you got food, you got games for the kids. So, I mean, this is definitely, obviously, back to school, so family friendly. Come on down with the whole family.
Right. So check that out, and we'll be previewing that next week as well. So we'll keep you up to date on that. So, do you have a favorite park? You have a favorite state park, Andrew?
Oh, I haven't been to that many state parks, but I can't name my favorite at this time, I guess.
How about like Blue Mountains?
Blue Mountains
State
is
Park?
good. I like Blue Mountains.
Governor Nelson's got a cool park.
Okay.
All right. Well, either way, here we
Yes.
go. The 2016 Gold Seal Award contest is underway, and this is from the Wisconsin DNR. So we got some info on this. So this year, the Friends of the State Park have named the following categories. So basically, you can go on and vote for through these categories, if you will. So the categories include Best Park and Trail to Visit in all 4 seasons, Best Backpack Campsite, Best Park and Trail for Adventure Sports, Best Remote State Park, Best Trail with interpretive signage, Best First Day Hike. That one's, I think, is pretty interesting. So if you had first time out there, first day
time
hike.
out, yeah. How'd it go?
Best Park Trail with overlook of the property. That one could potentially be Blue Mountains because you can get up in those towers there.
Blue Mountains or Devil's.
Devil's
Is that
Lake.
that's a
That's
state park, right?
Yeah. There you go. Devil's Lake. Didn't even think of
Yes.
that one. How about Best Park Trail for kids to complete and explore program books?
Ooh.
The best display of maple trees in the fall. Best park to offer natural programs for campers and visitors. That could be Devil's Devil's Lake too.
That maple tree's got to be more up north too. Like you think, just more dense
I would
maple
agree.
trees,
I would
probably.
agree. So how do you do this? People can, cast your entries or find out more by visiting the Friends of the Wisconsin State Parks website, friendswisconsinparks.blogspot.com. Or just go on the DNR's website. They got a link to it. It's called Gold Seal Awards. So check it out. Vote today. I think this is a really cool idea.
Sounds neat.
Yeah, it is. All right, last but not least, with back to school theme in mind here, I want to quickly talk to you about a little bit about bike safety and pedestrian safety. A reminder from the Wisconsin DOT. Last year, Wisconsin traffic-related crashes killed 54 pedestrians, 15 bicyclists, and resulted in another 2,100 injuries to people biking or walking.
That's a lot.
That is crazy amount. In 2016, so far, 25 pedestrians and 10 bicyclists have been killed in traffic-related crashes in Wisconsin. All travelers, bicyclists, pedestrians, and drivers play a role in preventing crashes by sharing the road, paying attention, and obeying traffic rules. Children ages 15 to 14 especially are vulnerable. They make up about 13% of the state's population, but account for nearly 1/4 of all bicyclist injuries. which makes it interesting.
That might be another thing to do a digest on is
Dive
bike rules and walker rules on
Yeah,
the
you're
road.
right. We haven't really done that.
That might be a good one to do.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Yeah.
I do have a picture here for you too, which measures the bike lane. Maybe not. It's on the website
Yes, it is.
as
See
well.
That's my fault.
Unbelievable.
My fault.
Well, basically, it shows the arm length or what the length is of how far out you should be away from a bicyclist.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool. You can check that out online. It's on the Wisconsin DOT's Facebook page is where I found that story. So just be aware of that as we come up to the back-to-school season.
Yes.
All right, we need to take a quick break. Coming up in the Fitchburg Digest this morning, it's back-to-school food safety right here. We'll talk about it next. Talking Fitchburg.